Can you
This is a
understand?
fucking evil script Atreides where you can give a chef a 4 in a Vortox world and it doesn't seem obvious it's a Vortox world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You bloody dude! Don't start with me! Evil bastard!
Rolls are going out. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Have
My
fun.
roll. Give me
I
spin.
want to see something.
What flavor I
I
Alright.
like how I
But,
just basically
Bebop,
sword my token
evil
spinner and went, we have rolls, let's head back
Again.
immediately. And left.
Again. I wanna be nice to Bebop, because holy hell.
I don't want to be evil again.
Bebop, I swear to God, that is the first thing I said to chat. Was just like, can Bebop stop getting evil again? You know what though? You do get to convert somebody.
I do.
So that's fun.
I do get to do that. I'm just kind of like, I already don't generally like being evil because it's just like, because then I really struggle when I get caught.
Sure. Yeah.
But it's just one of those things where I'm just like, I've played 3 games. I've been evil every single freaking time. This is lovely.
Oh, sure. Yeah. The fortunate thing is you sort of are a kind of throwaway role this game.
Yeah.
You like, once you use your power, you can sort of just not be in it anymore as long as you are,
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, Japanda is your other minion.
Okay.
I'm trying to get them into chat, but they are not responding. And Mark, your neighbor, is your demon.
Fun. We're all really close to each other.
Yeah.
We also noticed that Don Stoppy and I are all together, and we're like, this is fine.
Yep.
And we're like, this is fine.
So, perfect. Good luck. Let's try to get Japanda in here. Hello, Japanda.
Hi.
Bebop is your other minion, because apparently she is always evil.
Yeah, she's probably evil today.
And Mark is your demon.
Okay, thank you.
You are very welcome. Good luck.
Like, that's what I'm
I
saying.
need a BRB.
I am never gonna go, oh, it could be Legion. Because if I start looking in that world, I'm gonna start fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna start panicking.
I'm always semi-conscious of Legion though, because Legion.
Yeah, but Legion's on there to cause panic. Like, I've not played in as many Legion games as there are Legion scripts.
The one thing to remember, the only way you would ever confirm a Legion game is the fact that there's no death protection in the daytime. So if you executed someone no one went through, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, the thing...
Hello?
You do not know how happy I was when I saw this token came up.
Really?
It's literally my favorite role in the game.
Great.
Favorite role in the game.
Which of the powers do you want to have, Nev?
Do I get to choose?
No.
Damn.
Of course not.
I would love if it was... here's the thing. My hope, because it's the only active one, is Harpy. I'm scared of it being Mez, because I could say my own word by accident.
You are the alchemist with the Harpy ability.
Yes!
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'll be
I'm so
back in a
excited.
bit. Thank you.
Thank you.
In the day. So it's got a few different...
to kill anyone, frankly. They don't care that it's evil or not.
No. They want good to be executed.
You want to get out all of the...
Of course,
I mean,
that's the ultimate win con.
Yeah. Right. But framing some evil...
Hello, Mark. I'm so sorry
Howdy.
that your first game is the demon.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna just hold the belief that I'm a lunatic.
There you go. There you are. And who knows? This may be an act where you are. Your minions are Japanda and Bebop.
Fun.
And your bluffs are Pixie, Savant, and Town Crier.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Everyone was Bebop, right? Where? Next to me.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
At the point of Legion. try and gain the one good.
Oh,
Oh god, I see the wave of reconnections.
would you like to use it?
I would, and this feels like a terrible choice, but Alchemist, please.
Alchemist. Okay, got it. Thank you. Bye. Well, that's fine. I'm still gonna let Mev think he has the Harpy ability. I should have. I'm really horrible with Philo for that. It's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. Oh yeah, actually that works. Oh man, that's great. Thank God for that. Okay, I will give bees. So, ooh, Vortox, Alchemist. That's hard. They would learn wrong minion in Vortox, but they're drunk, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. We're just not going to go to them. We're going to pretend that they don't actually have the... Oh no, you're right. I have to redo this. Okay, this is an easy fix. We're making Japanda the Harpy. That makes sense. Okay. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Okay. So Aubrey has the power of the Alchemist. I will tell Aubrey Alchemist Baron, and then wow, this is really hard. Hold on. Can I make okay. Aubrey, Alchemist, Marionette has to be. So I tell Aubrey that she has the power of the Harpy because she's the Alchemist Marionette. That's about all I can think of at this point. Because I can't... that we have... Or no, I guess I could say... She could just have the Alchemist with the Baron ability. And it wouldn't affect setup. That's fair. So, okay. Do I be a dick and give her a fake Mesword? This is why my head hurts. Aubrey in a Vortox game needs to have an in-play minion ability. And learn an in-play minion ability. I don't think so. The Alchemist Marionette, I'm not sure you necessarily do, because it's not at setup. This is the issue that I'm having. They get out of play, but they learn in play. So the out of play minion, and it's not in play minion ability. Technically, there is a Baron ability in play. Ugh. Okay. Great. Right. Okay, so they either learn that there is a What do I think is fair? Do I want there to be a Do I want it to be known that there's a Mez or that there's a Harpy? I sort of think Mez as well. Baron is actually really funny. Okay. What is the Mez word? I do like this. Let's actually think of two. Maybe this can also be the clue. Yeah, exactly. 100% Malachi. They learn of a Mez, but they are the Baron, which keeps the other Baron. Is this night 1 or 2? This is night 1. What's a good Mez word? Incredulous? And Argonaut? Oh, I like it, actually. We can keep it Greek themed. Okay, so Argonaut is it's a Greek myth, Jason and the Argonauts. It's a very specific one though. God damn it. Why did I do this to myself? Let's do I like it. Argonaut and I need one more. Achilles? I'm tempted to do Agamemnon and Menelaus. That might be too. Argonaut and Homer. Argonaut and Homer. Okay. You are making my head hurt.
I'm glad.
Oh, right. I just tell you what ability you have. I shouldn't have.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. You have the power of the Mezephiles.
Okay. Great.
I'll be back. Bye.
Yeah,
Well, that just showed the ID on my stream, but hopefully no one tries.
So Aubrey is going to. Okay, so, but she.
Oh, you're streaming?
doesn't, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
The little red
Anyone
stuff
that has the red dot on their
do,
name is that's how the community advertises an ongoing stream.
Oh,
Great idea.
It's very considerate, and I appreciate it.
I believe I have followed everyone we have played with that I wasn't already following,
Damn right, same here.
including Matocat.
I should be doing that, but
no.
I also don't
Oh
want
wait,
to.
I don't have
know how to do
that,
that.
but yeah, I want to wait.
So yeah, I actually don't know if I'm following Mato.
I covered my
I
screen, the screen with my hand. Like
My
I physically
screen
can't
is
see this.
massive. I could not do that.
Neither can I. I have a...
What I do is I hold the hand closer to me, right?
Sure.
I need to find the full...
Hello, Don. Oh, I am muted.
Oh, I can't hear. Oh,
That's because I was muted. You learn a chef 4.
That's
luck.
my response to that.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, let me just put that down. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
A Legion game.
It's easily within the Grim Circle.
The
That's
thing
yeah.
I've always wanted to play a Legion game. I've never seen one.
They're
I have
stressful.
played one, and they are stressful.
So here's the thing.
Story told one last night. Fun.
If you're a good player, you know there's very few of you, and that's scary because you have to find the real
Yeah.
good players. If you're one,
Oh,
Huh?
Nope, nope, sorry.
yeah, disconnected.
Sorry, he forgot to give me Godfather info.
Yeah, no.
Oh. I'm the mutant. Does that help?
Oh yeah, that helps a lot actually.
believe
Thank
you.
you.
You know, Legion's hard because you have to all be coordinated. Like, you need to know who's bluffing
Yeah.
what info, where the misinfo is, and faking that. Because
Last time I played a
on
Legion
top of-
game. Oh, sorry.
Keep in mind, if pings are silent, make sure to pay attention. Thank you.
But no, on top of that, like, as good, you have to know who you can trust, like, easily. And if you put your trust in the wrong person, you're fucked.
Last time I played a Legion game, it was very unfortunate because there was an alchemist goblin. So we just I was claiming atheist, and I was sitting on the other side of the empath from the alchemist goblin. So we just went for that and lost day one. But the way we were pitching atheist was that me and one of the other Legion decided independently, we both went to each other and was like, do you want to do a grandmother play? And we decided that he was the grandmother and saw me as the town crier or something, but I was the atheist. And we really had this all set up, and then the other person was like, I'm the alchemist goblin. I'm like, okay, fine.
It's so funny because most times in groups they're like, I don't want to go for that, but every so often the mood is just right, and the whole town's like, sure, fuck it, let's go for a goblin win, let's see what happens.
I think that the thing was it's either an atheist game or this is just a good player for whatever reason. The person, because I was playing atheist, so if you couldn't empath one,
that solves it.
It's probably more likely to be the
just drunk.
Atheist.
We're not.
So it was just very unlucky for me. It's one of the roles.
Hello, Matto. Hello, Matto.
Hi.
Who would you like to select?
How about Aubrey and Fox?
Aubrey and Fox. No. I'm sorry. Yes.
Aubrey and Fox.
Aubrey, Fox, yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye. I have not run Vortox in too long, clearly. That's it. Bebop. Hello, Bebop.
Hello.
I'm giving you an easy one. Homer.
Okay. What was it?
Homer.
Homer?
Homer.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
We're keeping to Greek. Or Roman.
Apparently.
He was Greek. Yeah.
I don't know one of them. It's one of those two.
Good luck. Bye. Learn in play. Have out of play. So Aubrey actually has the Harpy. No. Please pick two players.
Okay, I will pick Matto and Fox.
Matto and Fox. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Matto,
Hello?
you have been blessed. The Harpy has made you realize that Fox is assuredly evil.
Yay!
Enjoy.
Woo!
Bye. Vortox might have been found out very... Yeah, Vortox... Oh, man. What? Okay. Great. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. I am dead. One of you did this. Please go find them. Go. Or maybe multiple of you did this, actually. Legion is on this script.
That's true.
Anyone want to chat?
Hello.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I'm actually the alchemist Harpy, shouldn't I have chosen someone night one?
Oh, Chice. Yes.
I was wondering when it was coming.
1 second. Hold on.
Everyone leave me. Hey, what's this?
I missed a step in the night. Go back to bed. Real quick.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Good night.
Sorry, Mev.
It's okay. It might look really obvious that it was me that caused it, but you know what? I'll
true.
take it.
Whatever, it's fine.
Whatever.
Who would you like
We'll
to
do it
select?
live. Let's make Fox mad at Dawn.
Fox mad at Dawn. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you. Bluff a little bit of time. He is the drunk, but we're selling that he has the Harpy ability because it doesn't matter. He's the drunk. I need to remind myself of it. Yep. Okay, great. Perfect. Sorry about that. Nothing happened. This is day 1. Ignore the fact that it says day 2. Carry on, my wayward sons.
May there be peace when we are done.
Oh,
By the
God.
way, Ms. Eccles, I know you're out there. I'm waiting.
Not if Maddo gets to it first. Hi, Maddo.
Hi.
Can stop your muted?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? You want to do threes?
Yeah.
Cool. I will give you Chef, Oracle, or Alchemist.
I am either, sorry, I'm just putting down my notes. I am either Town Crier, Monk, or Oracle.
Oh.
And Alchemist. All right.
And I told you I was either the Philo or the cannibal. No, Philo or the
See
Alchemist.
cannibal.
All right, see ya.
Fox and Aubrey.
Atreides
Oh.
is here. Do you want to say my mezword I gave you?
Sure, I can say your mezword.
Okay.
Was meatballs?
There you go.
How about this? What about I give you a mezword?
Sure.
Sure. How about Homer?
Homer?
Yeah,
Homer. Don't.
Homer.
But yeah,
It's Simpsons here.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh wait, I don't want to get you a block on Twitch. I was about to start singing. But yeah,
No, it's
my
fine.
ping, I'm the investigator. My
Yep.
ping is Fox and Aubrey as the Harpy. So
Yeah.
I'm fine with killing into that, or if we want to wait to see
So
more
let's see.
information.
Let's see. At least see what they're gonna say.
Okay. The being aligned with recluse at the end actually doesn't work because it's pairs. So you've got number 1, number 2,
Oh,
number 2, number 3,
yeah.
number 3, number 4. Dude, all in line with a recluse at the end doesn't work because that would be a 3 pairs, not 4.
You're right. Yeah. So in my world, you're either it is a Legion game, or
It's a
you're drunk,
Vortox.
or you're
Or-
evil, or it's Vortox.
If I'm evil, I'm married. I see Chef, I will be honest. I freaked out when I heard 4. I was like, ah!
Ah, God
And my
damn it,
response of hearing the
Vortox.
number 4. Can you
This is a
understand?
fucking evil script, Atreides, where you can give a chef a 4 in a Vortox world and it doesn't seem obvious it's a Vortox world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You bloody do. Don't start with me. Evil bastard.
This is hilarious to listen to, by the way, just so you know. I'm having fun just listening to this.
Evil bastard. Okay.
Good luck.
What do you feel like
What would you
doing?
I am happy to do pretty much anything. I've only done 3s so far, but I don't usually do 3s. I usually do 2s or hard claims, so it's fine to do whatever suits you.
I'll hard claim.
Sure. I'm the philosopher.
Oh. All right, and I'm the fortune teller.
Oh shit. Oh, you would be a good evil because take that right out of the. Should you have any?
I'll let you know. I picked you.
Ooh.
I picked Fox.
Okay.
Socially, you seem to be the good of the two.
Okay. You have a yes.
It's a yes.
Ooh. Fox Hunt. Let's go.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess they could be red herring, but still.
I know. Who knows? But
I mean, I could be too.
I'm gonna probably talk to Fox next and
Okay.
try to pin them down for some
Awesome.
information.
Oh, I like it. Good luck.
I think that this might help us figure out that we are in a possible Vortox world if you are where you claim you are, because I
Yeah,
saw
no.
a Harpy. So
You know, as much as
we're
I
not
should
in
have,
that world.
in a smart game, if I were in this role, I would not be sharing this info. But it's literally my favorite role in the whole game. I got so excited. I
I've
want
never
to
been
scream it from the
Harpy.
hilltops.
I'm kind of jealous, to be quite honest. But
I love alchemists so much. It makes me smile from ear to ear. Atreides, if you made me the drunk, I will cry. No reaction. Well, I'm
I'm not gonna
kidding.
react. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna push on that ping yet. Just kind of want to see if I talk to either of them and see what the vibe is like. But yeah, I'm being pretty open about my role to others.
Interesting. Funnily enough, the 3 bluffs I decided before talking to any of them, 2 of them have been filled in by people.
Oh my god, that's funny.
So if I find a 3rd, I will say maybe I am the true fortune teller after all.
It's a pick. You get assigned.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not I don't know how alchemist works, honestly.
Okay. Well,
so
how about-
I'm Oracle or Savant.
Okay. Thank you.
For fucking days on.
I'm glad you did. What are you claiming, Fox?
I'm just.
Hello, Japan.
Hi, I am bluffing the Savant, so I'm just kind of here looking to chat a little bit, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. I will happily tell you that either there is a demon present in this game, or there is no demon present in this game.
Sounds good.
Great.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank
Bye.
you.
I think that's a Atreides. Good question.
That would be a question for her storyteller.
Martin, you want to repeat it?
What is the question?
Yeah. If you had a mutant on a script and they claimed a good role that isn't on the script, like the High Priestess, would you kill them?
Similarly, would you kill them if they claimed an outsider that's not on the script?
If they claim outsider, then yes, they're being mad that they are an outsider. So, so would I guaranteed? There are no guarantees as to whether or not I kill a mutant at any given time. But I will always do so, usually at the benefit of evil or the downfall of good. For the off-script townsfolk, I mean, sure,
Hi,
I guess that's fine. You're not being mad that you're an outsider.
I have cracked the world.
Okay.
Not completely.
Okay,
I've cracked
let's
something.
go.
Anyone
Let's
want to
go.
chat?
Always.
Don, let's go. Actually, you know what, Mark? You could go.
Well, thank you.
You asked.
What kind of you? Hey, Don.
It's a Vortox.
Okay,
we have
good.
2 separate pieces of information pointing to a Vortox world, and one of
Okay.
them can't be drunk.
Good.
Because one of them was a correctly working ability that went wrong. That got wrong information at the same time.
And then the
That had-
other.
the other is me, the chef, who got a 4.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But
All right.
with the
great.
second piece of information, it pulls to a Vortox.
Very
Okay.
good. Yeah. Thank you.
So yeah, we know the demon. We don't know who the demon is, but we know the demon type. That's what I was trying to say.
I think that's a good place to be.
Unless I'm being tricked by.
And we're like, you're not the one, and then like jumped out.
Yeah. Yeah. The entire time Mato had been waiting there was waiting for frickin' was waiting for
I'm
Fox.
just gonna immediately put my hand up. Just so I
Okay.
can get some information out once everyone's here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Welcome back to.
Very interesting.
I'm sorry
Dawn,
we ran out of time.
You had something to say?
I
Okay.
don't like it.
Announcement, guys. 90% sure we figured out what demon type it is. Okay.
What is
So
it?
there's 2 different pieces of information pointing to a Vortox game. Okay.
Would you be able to tell us, or is it
One of
info
them
you
is
don't
me,
want to share?
and I don't care because I'm a chef, and I one role who got a 4, right? Which
Wow.
only happened in a Legion game because I did the math, right? Or if I'm the drunk or marionette, right? But there's another piece of information. The ability worked correctly but went wrong. I'm not going to explain. You know what I mean? It kind of went wrong and right at the same time, the way a Vortox would do it. That's
Okay.
why it points so heavily to a Vortox with those 2.
Are you talking about an investigator ping or something else?
I'm talking about something else. I'm not going to reveal that. I'm happy to reveal my
Okay.
information. I'm not going to reveal the second.
If it,
I don't believe it.
Yeah. The thing is, if it's pinging off Legion, Legion registers as minion as well.
It's not a ping. It's not a ping that can ping off Legion. I will say.
The only thing that
Oh.
confuses me, obviously it's unlikely there is a world though where No, that would be so unlikely. Never mind.
It's a free spot confirmation that's happening that pushes the third spot I have to look to that pushes it towards Vortox, okay? Because there's my information, there's two other things like connected to each other that pushes it to Vortox rather than someone being drunk or marionette. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Without
There's three
revealing
blocks to
too
this.
much, Dawn, I've spoken to someone else in town that does lead me to believe that there's information about that it's not Vortox, but we'll maybe find out more in the coming days.
Yeah.
Do we have any good executions?
Oh, you can kill me. I'm a chef. I'm the chef. That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
Nominations are open.
I am
nominates Dawn.
Amy nominates Dawn, did I hear?
Yes.
Amy nominates Dawn, tell me why.
In the case of a Vortox game, we do have to get someone on the block. If Dawn is willing to die, we should probably at least put someone on the block. In lieu of other information that might push on someone else, at least get someone there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also would like to advocate 5 votes should be the goal, just in case we do have pertinent information come up.
Right.
Dawn, defense?
I'm happy about it. I'll keep my hand up until there's 5. I'll put it down at 5, okay?
Okay, running the count. 5 required to put Dawn on the block.
We have quite a
Yeah, I
few.
like Dawn.
Yeah, there was a few too many ups. I put mine down.
Oh, there we go.
Like, we need to put something on the block. Let's not.
Dawn, take yours down.
Dawn, take it down.
I said I was going to.
5 is enough. Dawn is on the block.
I keep my word.
Thank you, Dawn.
Just in case it's actually Legion, I prefer you not voting yourself down.
In the case of Legion, I would be interested to see somebody nominate Aubrey, because Aubrey was in an investigator paying.
Japanda will nominate Aubrey to discuss further.
Japanda nominates Aubrey. Tell me why.
I'm gonna give the mic to Amy.
Yeah. I'm the investigator. I saw a Harpy between Aubrey and someone else who has hard claim to roll to me. So yeah, I'll just let Aubrey talk. In the case of a Legion world, seeing a minion is helpful to figure out a Legion member, but it's up to y'all. I think it's fine to leave it on Dawn.
Okay.
Okay. I fully believe that Amy is the investigator, but I am part of the confirmation that it is a Vortox game. I am the alchemist. It's actually very funny that you got told that I'm in a Harpy thing. And I would love to know who the other half is. I'm the alchemist who was told I had the power of the Mezephiles, but was then asked to pick 2 players. So I actually have the Harpy power, but I saw the Mezephiles token.
What?
Yeah.
That adds up for a Vortox game.
Yeah. And so I was like, I guess it's a Vortox game. And then I talked to Dawn, and they were like, I've got a Chef 4. And I'm like, well, I can help you with that. Yeah. But there's no Harpy in play. There's just the power of the Harpy.
Running the
And
count.
relevant information should be up to me, and that's why Amy has to nominate you.
No, because I know who is currently mad.
I didn't nominate Aubrey. If I was Harpy mad at Aubrey was evil, I would have nominated Aubrey to fulfill the
Amy
message.
legitimately has a ping, which makes sense.
Maddo
Vortox, I do
nominates
have Harpy
Fox.
power.
Maddo nominates Fox. Tell me why.
I'm curious if this is maybe something to do with the Harpy ping. I don't need I'm not sure if anyone wants to confirm that or not. You can just confirm it by voting, but I believe there's evil information pointing at Fox, and also I don't believe this is a Vortox game.
Okay. Fox, defense.
I also do have reason to believe not Vortox, but
I will be honest, I am in the ping, but I am a good roll. And I'm waiting to see if it is a Vortox game or not. I'd rather not be killed over a chef with a 4 who's, if you are thinking it's not a Vortox game, it is basically not good to keep around anyway.
Okay. Running the count. 5 to tie,
I'd
6
rather
to execute.
kill people who don't want to die.
I think it's fine to leave it on Dawn for now.
Especially if it's just
yeah.
a safer kill if we're not sure.
I'd rather kill evil.
until we have more confirmation on Vortox, because I could be wrong.
Who is
I
not
could be
enough?
wrong. I'll be fair.
Any other noms?
Yeah, also you have now found out the second piece of information that led me to believe it's a Vortox game rather than
Yeah.
because the way that happened, the way I was told about it, you know what I mean? There's no way that would have happened other than in a Vortox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way it happened. So unless specifically that person's lying, right? Then in my world it's Vortox.
10 seconds. Dawn is executed. Guys, good night.
I have 3 people I think I want to talk to tomorrow, guaranteed.
Please select 2 players.
I will pick Mark and Japanda.
Mark and Japanda. Got it. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Atreides.
Why do you think I'm here, Amy?
I think Bebops is a sneaky little minx, and that's why I'm here.
You are evil.
Let's go.
Good luck.
What's the word? Homer?
Yes. So this is very interesting. I would love your pick, but first I have to tell you that you have been blessed. The Harpy has made you realize that Japanda is certainly evil.
Okay. But I don't have to pick Japanda based on that, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure. I would like to kill Fox, please.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Great choice. That was what needed. Hello, Mev. Please pick 2 players.
All right, I have to prove whether or not I'm drunk, so I'm gonna make myself mad that Aubrey is evil.
You are making yourself mad that Aubrey is evil. Okay, Mevelis, you have been selected by the Harpy. Please be mad that Aubrey is evil tomorrow, or risk death.
Thank you.
Both. Yep.
That's the word. That's the verbiage I needed to hear.
Okay. Is that rude? No? Yeah, maybe that's cruel. And yeah, I get that. But I am fooling specifically the drunk. So I'm making them think that they have an ability that they have. Right, exactly. It's not going to execute anybody. He doesn't actually have to do it. But he is trying to reassure himself that he has an ability, and I am trying to fool him that he has an ability. So, I don't know. I stand by it. I think that was the right call. Figure it out by testing someone else. That's all you have to do. Matto. Howdy, Matto.
Hey.
Who would you like?
I'd like to select B and Mev. Aubrey and Mevelis.
Aubrey and Mevelis. Yes. Thank you. Hello, Stoppy.
Hello, how are you today?
I am good. There is one Evil Dead.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Enjoy.
You're gonna do great, by the way.
Thank you. Ugh. I was tempted to give 2, but let's sell more Legion World with Dawn as the actual chef for as long as we possibly can. We'll see. That is it. Good morning.
2 J's.
To all but Fox.
Fuck.
No.
Oh,
No. Not fuck. Fox.
Oh God.
Okay, I was lying. Yeah.
In this game?
And I somehow... yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll chat with you, Matto.
True.
But at the same time, because you tend to kill Legion early on, because of how much they outnumber.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but still, I am still in a situation where I believe it's most likely Vortox.
Yeah. I have a question, Atreides, since this how does when does it start of the count for the for one dead evil player? Like I'm this is
Got it. So you go almost last in night order in general. So the deaths the dead evil players will be anyone who is dead at the point that you are awoken.
Okay.
So if there's been a demon kill, if there's been etc., that all
that's
includes.
why that's why I asked, because this is pretty much I've not played this role before, I'll be honest.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's like mostly today I've played roles I've never played before, so I've been asking a lot of storyteller questions.
Sure.
But thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck.
Good team. Like,
actually, if I think it's a Legion game, because since I'm no longer mad, just saying that in front of Atreides, I would believe Aubrey could be on the evil, though Aubrey could be good.
No, because if Aubrey is the alchemist Harpy.
The second person to claim that exact thing to me. So,
well,
you know, I'm a little scared they're the actual Harpy.
What if it's... Actually, no. What if it's not a Vortox? Is there any poisoning or anything like that? There is drunkenness. What if Dawn is drunk and Aubrey is actually just a minion?
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility.
Because Alchemist is just a good bluff for a minion, right?
Yeah, I'm moving away from the idea of Legion a bit, though. I'm just sort of like, if it's Legion, you're evil. You're 100% evil for the first death, and I'll keep that in mind. But,
I'm trying to sell her as a drunk at the moment. Atreides, can we talk after now?
Sure.
B, would you mind stepping out?
Yep, that's fine.
Just again, bluffing savant, yada yada.
So either the minions are a Mezephiles and a Baron, or you specifically are the marionette.
Cool. I fucking love fake savant. This is making me laugh so much. All right, thank you.
Good luck.
There's enough. I will say this: there is another piece of information that pushes towards it. Again, it isn't just Aubrey. It isn't just me. There's a third. Unless
I'm aware of the investigator ping. Like, I've been told it.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that.
Interesting.
I'm talking about a I can't say it because I don't want to out someone's role, but I know of an oracle with a 1. So unless it's specifically Legion, it's Vortox, okay?
I'm starting to get Legion vibes already. I'm gonna be.
It's either. Can we just say it's either Legion or Vortox? Okay.
Legion or Vortox. Yeah.
That's the only worlds it is.
A little bit, but I had to push.
Yeah.
And also, the multiple alchemist claims still leave me believing in some Legion world.
I mean, there's a lot of different worlds. And we are playing, I think,
the alchemist
with
Harpy that selected me, and I was actually selected. That's so weird.
the two main like worlds of demons that we have are demons that I have never played with before. So this is, I don't think I know I've not played with a Legion game, and I'm fairly certain I've not played a Vortox game. So I'm trying to make sense of this.
Okay. Do you want to share twos?
Yeah, that's what I've actually been doing. Monk and Town Crier.
Monk and Town Crier.
My two.
I'm gonna hard claim to you.
Okay.
But I expect you to narrow this down when I do. I'm the fortune teller.
Fortune teller? Okay.
If you are the monk, I might need you.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm enlisting you. Is that true?
No, I'm the Town Crier. So I mean, if
is there a monk you've heard somewhere else, maybe?
There was somebody who gave me a monk in there too.
Okay, you can hint to them. If you think they can protect you or me, honestly, either way is useful. Did you write down yesterday's vote?
I didn't. Oh, I marked them down.
Was it 6 or 5?
What?
How many people voted yesterday? That's the part I didn't get. It has to be 6, right?
Town Crier is if a minion nominated.
Nominated. Okay, so who nominated
the people who nominated were Panda, you, and Amy. I marked it down and then I got rid of them. So, yeah.
And you learned what?
Right. I learned none. But also, if this is indeed Vortox, then my number is kind of useless.
It means the opposite, though. That's actually useful. You got to think the opposite way.
Okay.
All your no's become yeses. All your yeses become no's.
Yeah.
Nose goes.
Nice.
Well,
if I'm pointing that out to you, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Nominations are open.
Okay.
So I would like to nominate Japanda, please.
Mark nominates Japanda. Tell me why.
So, in addition to having very little place to run in the roles that I was given in an early conversation, I believe that the evil team may be precisely Japanda and one of Aubrey or Malevolus. But at this point, I think Aubrey or Malevolus is the minion. And so Japanda, in my mind, is the better demon candidate.
Japanda defense.
So I will say I have a role I don't entirely want to out publicly. I understand the sense of that, but I've been working with I shouldn't say with Amy. I want to work with Amy on a play I think we can be able to make to help prove that this is a Vortox game, to back up what Dawn and Aubrey said yesterday. As well as, I will say, I do have hard claim to both Mev and Fox. And I think I've pretty heavily hinted it to B, but I guess I could have been a little more direct now that I think about it.
Okay. Running the count, 4 is required to put Japanda on the block.
I'm not completely sold on Vortox because I've only heard people say that there's 3 pieces of info.
Can we get some votes on this? Wow, okay.
2 is not enough. And it is also Malevolus, not Malevolus.
I see that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could be malevolent. I could rock that cape.
To add to something Panda said, you don't know this, Panda, but because I haven't told you about this yet, there is another piece of information leading towards either Vortox or Legion. We believe it.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
We believe those are the only 2 possible demons now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, Mev nominates Aubrey.
Mev nominates Aubrey. Tell me why.
I believe that they are double claiming at least one role, or that they're not being entirely honest with what they're saying. I believe that I think they're pushing really hard on this Vortox world, and I think that's just kind of a little bit too coincidental, a little bit too easy for me, and I'm having trouble believing a lot of it.
I have thought that,
Okay.
honestly.
Aubrey, tell me why not.
Mev, I'm sorry. Okay, I know that you're good. I apologize that I have hurt you.
broke
But
my heart.
sometimes these things happen. I don't know the right way to go about things. I'm good as well.
Running the count. 4 required.
I won't vote this unless you talk to me, Mev.
I feel I'm nervous of it being a Legion, and I'm being pushed to believe it's Vortox, and Aubrey is the other.
Yeah, that's fair.
2 is not enough. Any other noms?
Oh boy.
I socially trust Aubrey though, so it's really difficult for me.
Maddo nominates.
J2 rewrite.
Maddo nominates Mev.
Maddo nominates Mev. Tell me why.
I'm nervous about this, but I have heard 3 people say the same roles in the same way.
Fair.
And yesterday I was... Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't hide it now. Yesterday I was Harpy mad. One person claiming the role correctly pointed out that they selected me. The other person, I have no idea who they picked. And the other person is unfortunately Mev. Sorry, Mev. You're in the Alchemist Harpy pool of players.
Mevelus, defense.
You're right, I'm sorry. I think Aubrey is a good character. I probably was wrong to actually point at them. But if that's what it comes down to, then yeah, it helps. If it helps clear a world, I think I got the information I need. And if it means that it makes it easier for people to clear out a demon candidate or a minion even, then so be it.
I don't know.
Okay.
The issue is if
I am nervous of the Legion and the multiple.
Running
I was gonna
the
say, yes,
count.
we have the
4
Legion
is
thing, but
required.
also
Yeah.
I would also like to point out, if you're worried about Vortox and Legion, you can always execute a dead body.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
true.
Oh, you're right.
We have
I would.
Like, I'm glad I pointed that out.
Oh, that.
3
That
is
was
enough.
very weird to suddenly.
Yeah, it
not...
was weird. I
Yeah,
know.
both Maddo and.
But
I'm
think
watching the votes. I'm watching the votes. That's
think
all
Mev-
I did.
Maddo, do you want the
I'm
truth?
watching the votes.
I made myself mad that Aubrey was evil. And that's
Oh,
the
you
truth.
didn't tell me that.
I didn't.
Would that be breaking
Okay,
madness?
I believe you.
It
Moving
doesn't
on.
matter if he's drunk.
Moving on.
Exactly. I was trying to confirm if
Aubrey-
I was actually drunk or not.
Aubrey nominates Stoppy.
Aubrey nominates Stoppy. Tell me why.
I mean, we need to kill somebody if we're not going to put a dead body on the block, I guess, because from my mind, this is 100% a Vortox game. I actually think Japanda might be evil, just by coincidence, because there's only so many players. This is somebody who's only given me 3 for 3, and could potentially be evil. Gotta get someone on, and I trust kind of the people closer to me in the circle.
Okay.
Didn't we already agree we don't have to kill someone? We could kill a dead body.
Sure,
Yeah,
but we can't kill a demon by killing a dead body.
Well,
I
okay.
agree with Aubrey.
Stoppy. Defense.
Thank you. You should keep me around. This is a role you should keep me around for. I know, like, my info may get messed up with Vortox, but I should be kept around right now.
Okay. Running the count. 4 is required.
I'm hoping that you're not evil.
I'm not. I wish I was. I was asking for the mez, but
2 is not enough. Any other noms?
Japanda will nominate Fox.
Japanda nominates Fox. Tell me why.
Really just dead body so we can guarantee in the event of a Legion or a Vortox game, right? If I'm happy to just make this like we go for 4, so that way it's if we have more permanent come up, but it doesn't sound like we have anything permanent coming up at the moment.
Fox defense.
Oh no, don't murder me, even though I was the one who advocated for killing a dead body if you need to. This guy's a madman.
Running the count.
Yeah,
Four
don't
is
you know I'm
required.
Goblin?
Fucking knew it. Goblin these nuts.
We have a lot of hands up right now.
Sure, Sophie, that's fine.
I mean, I'm just locking this in.
Imagine
I'm on the
being
Vortox
a
train
vigor
now.
killed goblin. 6
Oh,
is
so
enough.
sad. I want to point out that
10 seconds.
if the Mez has used their power, because like from my world they have to exist. It's going to be 6 versus 4, and if the Vortox voting is a thing, we need to be really careful as good because it'll be so easy for them to tie.
Yeah, I just realized
executed.
an alchemist
And dies again.
An alchemist has to learn a not in play minion ability.
But their ability
But-
itself still works.
Oh wait, no, actually no,
In
sorry.
the Vortox game, you learn an in-play role, but your power is not that role.
No, in a Vortox world, Atreides, question.
Yes.
In a Vortox world, an alchemist can learn an ability that's not their own. It doesn't matter if it's not in play or not, right?
An alchemist must learn an in-play minion ability specifically, but they will not have that in-play minion ability. They will have a different ability.
Okay.
Yep.
Because as a townsfolk, their ability yields false information, but it still has to work.
Hello, Mev.
Oh, yeah, good
Please pick 2 players.
Let's make Maddo mad that Aubrey is evil.
Maddo mad that Aubrey is evil. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. Hello, Aubrey.
Hello.
Please pick 2 players.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take a little bit of pity on Mev. I am going to pick myself, and Mark.
And Mark. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
Thank you. You have been... Aubrey, you have been blessed. The Harpy has made you realize that Mark is an evil, evil person.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess I know what happened.
Bye.
Thanks.
That we are working with no base changes. Like we're not working with sentinel changes, and we're just going to be working with character changes to start off with.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I like to deal with sentinel, is not worry about it until it might be relevant. Because if we start...
Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to select?
It's tough, but I think Mato Cat. I think that's the one player that has no success on them.
Maddo Cat? Okay, perfect.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Also a good choice. Oracle number. Still just 1? I think still just 1. Town needs a little help. We're getting very close to the point that Evil is just gonna walk away with this. Yes. Hello, Stoppy.
Hello.
Still 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm actually been enjoying because I'm reading a book series that relates to my role.
Oh, okay. Which one?
It's the Trials of Apollo series by Rick Riordan.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Because
Very
I
cool.
am I think I've talked about this in chat. I am very much a Greek mythology nerd.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
So I appreciate the Greek theme
Great.
day and the day that I can actually come to the. I'm so happy because I had nothing else to do today.
Oh,
And then I
good.
mean, I got canceled actually.
Oh, sorry.
It's a board meeting. I'm part of a nonprofit board.
Oh, that's incredible. Like, congratulations.
Yeah. I've been part of it since my senior year of college.
Absolutely incredible. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Good
See
luck.
ya.
Bye. Yep, that's it.
You know what? I think that spending time enjoying a game with friends is a good life choice.
Good morning to all but Maddo.
It's not. This is not Legion to me anymore.
Yeah, okay.
But it's
So,
Vortox. Yeah, I'm
you
telling
want
you,
to
it's
talk?
Vortox.
Okay,
Hello?
Vortox.
to you.
What do you want to chat with me about?
I'll claim to you, since a lot of people don't really. I'm the Oracle.
Okay. Curious, what are you learning lately?
Just ones.
Just ones. Okay. It is what I thought it was.
Yeah, that's why it's like, I believe it's a Vortox. I believe so. Because just from the info, but I don't know for sure.
Well, I'll tell you, I believe you, because I was the fortune teller. And I have had only yeses on my 2 nights. It was Fox and Aubrey, yes, and Mev and Aubrey, yes, which are no's.
That makes sense. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you because I just I haven't gotten to talk to you yet, so I'm like, I just want to fill out my griffin, but also like just learn info.
Yeah, I have a suspicion it's between Amy and Panda.
Yeah, I have a feeling of that too.
And Vortox Savant is the best Savant because you know both statements are false every day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So I've gotten there is an imp, there is a drunk day 1. All right.
I mean, there was no imp, obviously, and there's no drunk.
But if it's Vortox, then essentially everyone's drunk, so that one's a little more meh in my eyes.
Sure.
Day 2, I got an outsider is dead, so that would then confirm both Fox and Dawn as being not outsiders.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or both outsiders, but what world is that likely in, right? Or the minions are 1 seat separated, i.e. if they pinged as a chef, it would be a chef 2.
Okay. Do you mean, well, chef 2 would be 3 evils in a line.
Did I misunderstand them?
1 seat separated would be like a clockmaker 2-ish. Obviously, that's not with a demon, but...
Oh, yeah, I just confused the roles. I'm sorry, it is Clockmaker. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got confused.
So Clockmaker, but with minions. But except that's wrong because Vortox.
Yeah, that one's kind of more useless because we have no idea how far apart. We just know they're not like if it's Fox as one of the minions, we know the other isn't Mev or B then, right?
Yeah. It would have...
1?
Mm-hmm.
The nominations from day 1 were Panda, Amy, and me. I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
And the info in the night was Demon did not vote, which means Demon did vote, and that leaves Amy and Panda.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's fake information, well done.
Yeah, I agree. Like I'm just, I was helping you out
to go on.
That's why I was like, I was willing to help out with just putting out like who voted yesterday, like a couple days ago, and I was trying to remember.
I forgot it was by nomination. I always mix up Town Crier and Flower Girl, so that was stupid.
Yeah.
But tracking voting for Legion's sake is good too.
Yeah.
But I think we're leaving that idea, unless you've completely bamboozled me right now.
Why would I bamboozle? I've had a couple few good
Atreides
games
would
today.
be bamboozling me here, killing me at the. But all right, I'll go. That's good enough.
Yeah, I need to go talk to Aubrey.
Right. So that's why, to me, it could be either a Legion game or a Vortox. That's just all it comes down to. And I still don't. Here's the thing: Matto is reading so evil to me. So evil.
Thing is, if it's a Vortox game, you have to be drunk, right? No matter what, unless like
either I'm Philo drunk or the drunk.
The thing is, you would let me look at the night order. You learn after the Philo, so yeah, if they first night Philoed, yeah, no, that makes sense actually.
It does make sense. So believe me, I checked that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, no, yeah, Aubrey's the Philo, but they're in a and they're shown in a minion ping to the investigator because it's a Vortox game.
Right.
And then Dawn is shown a possible Legion number in a Vortox game.
Anyone want to chat?
Hello to Panda.
Hi. Again, just keeping up the Savant appearances.
Sure. Your day 3 Savant information is either everybody has been made mad today, or
No one has been made mad.
No one has been made mad today. Great.
All right. See you.
Bye.
Maybe your neighbor was going to be my red herring, or Stoppy was going to be the red herring, or even you.
Okay, good. Oh, so you did not check me? Okay.
No, I didn't check you.
Okay.
Right side of the grim, I have no info.
Hence Aubrey's comment about I trust the left side. Okay, makes sense.
What do you need? What do you have to offer?
So I am a fisherman.
All right.
And I will probably use my ability today.
I suggest you use it today because I believe there is a demon that is targeting people.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Welcome back to town. Nominations are open.
Mev nominates Mev.
Mev nominates Mev. Tell me why.
I either have no ability, or I'm the marionette, or there's no world where I'm not evil to most people. I'd rather just clear it out now.
Okay. Running the count for required.
Like,
What
yeah.
is this play?
This comes from them saying, as an alchemist who saw the marionette normally, not marionette, who saw the harpy normally.
2 is not enough.
They picked me night 1, and I didn't see, and I wasn't told to be mad about anyone.
Yeah, they
Like
told me.
anyone being evil.
So I'm either the drunk, the philo drunk, or I'm the marionette. Regardless.
Yeah. Either way, they don't have an ability, so they want to be put off the board.
Any other nominations?
Can I have a consult?
Yes, you can, Mark. Hello.
All right, so 2 things. First off, in a world where I'm a pixie, I would have seen a not in play roll.
Correct.
In a Vortox game.
Yep.
Okay. And secondarily, in a Vortox game, or if I was a pixie fisherman, how would I know? Would I know that I could start to use my ability because you say to me, would you like to use your ability? Like, how would I ever know?
You would just have to come to me and say, I would like fisherman information. At which point, if you had the ability, I would give you that. If you didn't, I would say you do not have that ability.
You do not yet have the ability. Okay, great.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. That's perfect.
No
I love it.
Favorite version of that behind the Family Guy one. You're so deep in the closet, you're finding Christmas presents. Alright, I guess I'll reveal publicly then. I am the Savant, and if we think this is a Vortox game, apparently this is some good information according to Amy and Aubrey. Day 1, I got either there is an imp or there is a drunk. Day 2, I got an outsider is dead, or the minions are 1 seat separated, i.e. if they pinged a Clockmaker 2.
Okay.
Day 3 today, I got the Philo did not pick an in-play role, or the chef saw a correct number.
The thing is, I think, like, if Mev, I think you are the marionette.
So listen,
I tried to die.
In a Vortox world,
No.
both statements the Savant gets are false.
Correct.
Yeah, they have to be.
So that would mean the opposite of what you're saying.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't mean
No, it doesn't.
It would have to be
That's what
that
it's
Philo
typically
did
revealed.
pick. Actually, no, neither are true.
Neither are true. Yes.
So the Philo, if they did, either the Philo didn't do anything and there's no Philo.
Oh,
Or-
that is a possibility.
The only thing you know is that the Philo did not pick an either did pick an in-play role or this has nothing happened, basically.
Well,
Chef saw correct
I'm
number, you know they
feeling that-
didn't see the correct
Yeah.
number.
I mean,
that
I'm
is a
the field of
certainty.
alchemist, so I think that confirms that that's the in-play role that Mev has.
So that's the problem is though, is if I'm a drunk or the marionette, that means it's not an in-play role.
Why can't you
can't-
just be Riley drunk?
We don't know. There's no way to prove it. I just want to keep that idea.
Open?
Yeah, I've already nominated
Nominations are
myself.
open.
Oh, Amy nominates Japanda.
That's
Amy
fine.
nominates Japanda. Tell me why.
I'm really sorry, Japanda. I want to believe you're good, but the information for me personally just doesn't really add up.
I understand.
In my world, you could have been good and possibly Mez turned. I'm just nervous here. Either that or you're just evil in any worlds that I'm currently building. So
I understand. I've given what I can. I really don't know what else to do. I understand if you want to throw me out, especially if there's a risk of Vortox. The only thing I'll say is I do think at the moment Savant info is the best info we have because we can just reverse it.
Well, not
but
reverse
I understand
it.
if you're not sure of me, right?
Yeah.
Running the count. 4 required to put Japanda on the block.
Thanks, Stubby. Stubby was voting on my behalf. By the way.
I was already planning to vote anyways.
5.
I asked you anyway, Whispers, can you vote?
5 is enough. Any other noms?
Interesting. Minions, 2 minions.
Two, and probably an evil turned player.
An evil turned player?
Oh,
man.
there's definitely
There's a bed
information
somewhere.
supposedly true.
That seemed way
I've
too
done the
easy to
minions,
pass.
so- Yeah, a little bit.
Probably,
I want to nominate something, but obviously it's just going to come out as like evil panic, and frankly, I understand the sus on me.
okay,
Like,
if you want to put your information out there of what you think.
yeah.
at the current moment, I really just don't know. The only people I feel good about are Aubrey and Amy. If they don't trust me back, I do understand. I'm kind of confused what's going on with Mev. I really haven't gotten to talk to the right side of the board, so that's what I'm thinking a little bit at the moment, but it's very possible that I've just paired up with 2 evil people who are potentially throwing me out.
15 seconds.
Totally.
They're onto
The
us.
short of what's going on with Mev right now, and make you break your heart, Marley.
You know.
Japanda is executed. It dies. Good night.
Oh.
You did it.
Hello, Mev. Please select
My
your players.
achy breaky heart. Let's go ahead and select Amy as being mad at Stoppy, because I don't think I actually have a power.
Amy is being mad at stopping. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Aubrey.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I would like to make Stoppy mad that Bebop is evil.
Stoppy mad that Bebop is evil. Thank you. Got it. Hello, Stoppy. I would like to tell you, you have been blessed. The Harpy has made you realize that Bebop is very evil. Also, you are muted.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did not realize that I am very sad. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I know what I'm saying. Yes, I'm in charge.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, hello.
What would you like to do tonight?
Well, it's time to kill Stompy so my power can work.
Stoppy. Okay, got it.
Stompy, yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Not,
Excellent.
It's not Stompy, sorry. Man,
Yeah.
Can I not read everything today, I guess?
It's okay.
All right.
It's all right.
See you, buddy.
Great. Perfect. Thank you. Bye. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Discord.
Gonna run an ad. Oh. Oh, I'm so like jittery.
I'll check that tomorrow. My brain is currently just going, oh yeah, whenever I get a message for something. You know what? I'll check it tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I still think good has a very strong chance. They just need to, like...
I'm so sad.
They need to prevent it from getting to a
I'm wearing
final
white
3
jean shorts I just
that
got,
features all evil.
and I forgot that I was
If they
wearing
do
them,
that,
and I'm writing with
I
a
think
red
they
pen
can
and
narrow
little,
it down.
Oh no!
Amy might need to come in clutch.
No.
So I will be tie-dyeing them soon, I think.
Oh
But-
well. I mean,
I don't know.
that's something.
Philo Alchemist, man.
It's
God.
funny, like almost every
I might
game
need
I've
to
ever played
take-
Clocktower I've written in my little
I might need
notebook,
to
my
take
notes,
Philosopher off.
and in the top of every page, I'll
could
just
just put- I
randomly
could just
cold
make it-
call, like a guess of who, without knowing anything else about the game other than my night 1 info. Just pinpoint the demon.
I can just
And
make
I've
it,
been correct on just
amnesiac.
randomly cold calling it probably about 40% of the time.
Yeah.
Because
So
otherwise,
it's the
like,
same thing, but it's usually with just making up random information
Yeah,
and sharing it in town.
probably Alk. You're right.
Oh my god, chaos.
Yeah.
The amount of
Like-
times
Yeah,
I've
that's
made up a gossip and it turned out to be true in the same,
But Alk is very
across the
powerful
whole
in a
game
Vortox
is
game.
shocking.
Because it
A
essentially learns
couple of funniest
two
day one
things.
re-rack. I was the flower girl. We started the day and I was like, empath 1, and then I went and talked
Alright,
to
let's go.
someone, and he was like, I'm the high priestess, and I was told to talk to you. And I'm like, that's weird. But
Good
it-
morning. Stoppy died.
Okay.
5 minutes. Go.
Fascinating. Interesting.
Anyone want to chat?
Okay.
Mano, can we
Interesting.
talk?
Can I come?
Oh,
Nope,
never
they
mind.
Well, that's where the info that Dawn was talking about is.
Yeah. Also, B's very evil.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think Mark is too.
Mm-hmm. Also,
'Cause-
I was going to talk to Aubrey earlier before you picked
Well,
me.
yep. Sorry.
All good.
I'm just the cannibal that died. Not two.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Not like processing this for some
Oh,
reason.
crud. Are you?
Hello, Mark.
All right, I'm here to get my Faker
That is-
advice. Yeah.
The Fakerman advice. I will tell you that a bird in the hand is worth not crying over spilt milk.
Thank you so much.
You're very
Bye for
welcome.
now.
Bye.
Specific things, and you should. I'm
Well,
hoping
yeah,
you
so
know
it tells
that.
us about
I gotta
the-
go talk.
I've
What's
So
going on there?
Here's the deal. I'm actually the pixie. I was not able to use my ability yesterday. I was able to use my ability today.
What did you get?
I was told that the crystal is cracked by the light of the sun.
The light of the sun. I have a question for you as the pixie. What did you see?
I saw the fisherman.
That's impossible. It's a Vortox game. You would get the wrong roll.
No, I would get an out of play roll.
You are not guaranteed to get the right roll as the pixie. They're out of play. They would never come into play. You would never gain the ability, in my opinion.
Well, how does it look?
Let me
up.
clarify. So, if hypothetically, if this is a Vortox world and there is a pixie in the game, the pixie learns a not in play townsfolk. Their reminder token is still selected for one person. Let's call that person the target. Once that target dies, regardless of what role the target had, the pixie gains the ability that they saw. So a pixie in a Vortox game will learn of a role that is not in play and gain that not in play ability when whoever their target is, who is assuredly not the role that they see because Vortox, dies.
Have you been waking up?
Waking up? No.
What the hell's going on with you then? There's a lot of dead players. You should have a I don't know if you got a...
I think Stompy was my target. Either that or, ironically, Japanda. But I don't want to believe that.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
B has one of the pieces of information that makes it feel more Vortoxy, I will say.
Okay. Cool.
Of course, it can be fake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Interesting. So my world is that it's either Bebop or Mark. Bebop because she hasn't been checked and is going along with the Vortox world, and Mark because neither of us died yesterday, even though I made myself mad and then didn't say anything.
I want to say this. This is not me truly mattering, but this is me saying it in a bit of, yes, this is a meta way, but there are other reasons to think about this. This is just a technical reason. The roles in play are weird for a Legion game. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Having 3 roles that rely on minion-based stuff is weird. Investigator, Alchemist, I've heard of a Town Crier claim.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Having those 3 in the same game in a Legion game is not something I would expect often, and it's a very weird choice. That is another reason, and yes, it's a meta reason, but backed up with everything else that I think it's a Vortox.
Even worse.
Leave already so I can chat. I spent the whole day needing to chat to one person. They spent the whole day in one convo.
Dang it.
I'm curious who Panda wanted to talk to.
I wanted to talk to
Can
someone
I have the
too.
floor? I'm so sorry, the people that wanted to talk last night. Can I have the floor a little bit?
Go ahead, Meta.
Okay, just making sure. Someone's claim is no longer making any sense in my, and I'm looking for anyone to correct me, because to me, I don't trust Mark at all.
Me neither.
I agree.
Mark, I'm sorry. You claimed. Do you want to share what you got? I'll let you do it.
I'm the fisherman, but I'm the pixie fisherman. So go ahead.
And you saw the fisherman.
Yes.
That's what you told me.
Yes.
And you went and used the fisherman ability.
Today, yes.
None of that is how that works.
Yeah, even if you saw it,
doesn't work.
Yeah, in the Vortox world, and there's no fisherman claims, Mark.
There wouldn't be in a Vortox world, to be fair.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a Vortox.
Yeah. But in a Vortox world, a pixie would learn an out of play character, but if they are somehow miraculously mad about the character that they should have learned, they would gain that ability.
Let me clarify. Hold on.
Nope.
Because that's not how I am running.
No.
A pixie in a Vortox world learns an out-of-play townsfolk. Their reminder token, the madness token, is still placed on one person. Let's call them the target. When that target dies, the pixie gains the ability they saw, even though it is not in play.
Really?
Yes.
That's how I've always had it played.
I have not understood it that way, but that's okay. All right, you know what? Then maybe that lends some credibility.
I actually had this discussion. I just want to say this. I actually had this discussion with someone else last night, and I screenshotted on the how to run in the unofficial wrote by Ed the pixie entry that says if a pixie's droided, that's what you do as well. They
I will say also,
what they see.
To build on that, Viva La Sam did actually have that discussion in the official, in the rules discussion for exactly that interaction, and that's the same ruling that Atreides get. So
okay, that's fine. That's
Okay.
I just wanted to talk about that with Town, and I'm sorry, Mark. I know I have to out your info, but you are high on the candidate list. So.
I have other reasons that are more game based that Mark might be a good shout.
I am a spent fisherman.
Yep. Here is what I believe to be true. I can share what your role in information is, right, Matto?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matto claimed fortune teller day one. We hard claimed to each other. And it was quite ironic because I'd made Matto mad that Fox was evil. I thought that Matto was making up being the fortune teller, but it turns out that was just the truth. It's not convenient. But I was asking Matto after he died if he ever got any no's, because in a Vortox world that would be the yes.
Correct.
And he said no. And I asked if he'd ever checked Bebop or Mark, because they're some of the only people left alive, basically. And I trust Amy, and I think I trust Mev, so it's not really relevant. And Matto said no, so you're just question marks. Yesterday, I made myself mad that Mark was evil, and then said nothing about Mark being evil. Just sat there and ignored it, which is absolutely breaking Harpy madness, but neither of us died. And that seems interesting, because I feel like even if Mark was like a Baron or a Mez or something, I'd probably kill the Philo and the throwaway character, and I'd definitely do it if they were good. But we didn't die.
I don't want to completely derail your thought process, Aubrey, but
No.
After a conversation I had today, there is the possibility of a world where Mev was just the marionette and was sitting next to Japanda, who could have been a recluse, possibly an evil turned recluse with the Mez. And in that world, I am nervous that with my information that you are just evil.
Okay, but...
So I'm very nervous because I have built trust with you, but I'm scared that I'm being pickpocketed and that you're actually just evil trying to...
but also in that world, which is totally valid, sure, I would still just be the Harpy, right? My power has been proven to be working because Matto was mad that Fox was evil, Mark was mad that Japanda was evil. Then nothing happened because I made myself mad and said nothing. So all of that is provably happening in the game.
I did all the same things and none of it worked for me. Anyone I made mad, no one was made mad.
If Devilish is the marionette, he's also not the demon. So the demon, and you know you're not, right? So it could still only be Mark or Bebop.
I would like to point out that Mevelis could be the marionette who got star passed to by an Emptide.
If it wasn't 100% a Vortox world, I would believe that. But obviously, if people think that I'm lying, then that's definitely a possibility.
I think the problem with that is
find
the
it particularly interesting
fortune teller
that
info.
you and Matto are pushing. Matto are pushing.
Look, if we
I'm not
cannot get
pushing
one of the
you.
two big demon candidates on the board, I am happy to die today. I've said that. I tried to nominate myself yesterday.
Clear that world, to be quite honest.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
There is no way that 3 pieces of information can be wrong without Aubrey being evil. And so Mev's ability not working, right? The fortune teller information and my information all
I would also have to
being
be evil in this world.
Yes, so they're either like you're thinking of a huge evil team, or there's too much misinformation for it to not be a Vortox in my mind, especially after hearing Matto's information, okay?
Yeah, it's misinformation that looks like a Legion game. I think we all agree with that.
Yeah. And sure, there's a fringe world where it is, but
no.
the people
I
who
mean,
think
I would
mad,
be the dead
and
good
know that's not true.
in the Legion game.
Which is crazy.
I mean, we all
because
want to
you
say or
died
think
fairly
that,
early.
So what would my Fisher information mean in the Legion game?
Can you say it again?
It would be about me, actually, wouldn't it?
What was your Fisher info
What was
again? I'm
your
sorry. I missed
You don't
it.
have to share it if you don't want.
Information was the crystal was cracked by the light of the sun.
Which also, to me, does mean a possibility that I am a drunk.
Look, I'm going to be honest.
Not the real fisherman.
If this is the Legion game and me and Aubrey are both the Legion, that's one hell of a performance between us. Let me just tell you that right now. I could not coordinate that if I
The
tried.
number one reason I don't think it's a Legion game is if anyone is being honest, the deaths don't make sense, right? Like we would expect Legion.
Are nominations open?
Nominations are open.
Amy nominates Mevelis.
Amy nominates Mevelis. Tell me why.
I was asked specifically to do this. This helps close off a world where Mevelis was star passed to. This helps clear worlds for Mevelis that they're not the marionette. I kind of just want to do this as a mercy to Mevelus, to be quite honest.
The marionette world's closed.
Mevelus, defense.
Honestly, it's fine. I just wanted to clear the world regardless. I promise, and I'm not taking anything personally. I just get very invested in my character, and I wanted to share my lovely potions with town. But regardless, I think if we do believe I've been Star Pass 2, great. If it's a Vortox game, I'm an easy kill if we don't have a better candidate. Or if we just want to have just 3 hands so we can try for me, go for it. But if maybe I was the marionette, and because I got told truthful information, I've been woken every night to pick 2 players. So I don't know why I'd be shown that unless I am the drunk or the marionette, because otherwise I'd be told the disinformation that Aubrey supposedly got. There's a Mez in play, now pick 2 players. So why wasn't I given that?
Right.
Running the count. 3 required.
It would be because I made you drunk, right? Like.
Possibly. But either
also,
way,
for
a
the
drunk alchemist would still get false info. You have to be the drunk to get true info.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Mevelus is marked
I would
for
like
execution.
to. I would like to nominate Amy.
Mark nominates Amy. Tell me why.
I think that Amy may be a baron who made a drunk.
Okay, Amy, defense.
If I'm a Baron, I'm playing the best damn Baron game I've ever played in my life. I am good. This is fine, honestly. Like, I am a spent roll, so I don't really give a shit. But I would rather clear this world with Mevelus. I feel like it's probably more helpful to town.
Okay, running the count. 3 to tie. Or to execute Amy instead.
Right, I got it.
I personally think that Amy's the most good player.
I'm not fine. I gotta save it.
By the way, we also only have 2 executions.
Matto, why? I want to talk to you
Okay,
about
so there's a town there. I gotta be like.
No, it's fine.
We have a town crier claiming that they have only one of the alive players in a did not vote on day 1 nomination. Amy was the last one alive of the 3.
I completely forgot who all nominated, to be fully
and you
honest.
you voted for the wrong
like I
person.
said,
so
I
trust you now.
completely my brain has been slowly dying to, like, just for various things. First, my energy just went dead, and now my brain has just decided to forget everything. I forgot completely who nominated that first time. That's it's fair. Sus me for that, but I forgot. And I wanted to put somebody on the block because Vortox. So
okay, Bebop.
I think that
Bebop has to be evil with Mark.
I agree. I think B is just very evil.
Who was the 3rd person who voted on Mev?
Mev.
Mev.
I couldn't figure out where the vote came from.
Ending the day in 20 seconds.
All right, we'll see what this does. I think even though I had to say what I had to explain what I was saying in the chat. You know, like I had to.
yeah, and that's fine.
Because I was just like, why can't we get it on?
10 seconds. Five. Mevelus is executed and dies. Right.
This is potentially evil team victory.
Hello.
Hello.
Final day.
Me, Mark.
You and Mark. Got it. Thank you. You have been made mad as the Harpy that Mark is evil.
What?
I know. Shocker. Sorry, it's a Vortox. You have been made mad by the Baron that Mark is evil. Thank you.
Damn it, Trady.
We all know. Bees knows. I mean, this is game. Hello, Mark. What is the selection tonight?
The way that I read the Grim is if I kill Aubrey, we just don't nominate anybody. So I'm gonna like to kill Aubrey, please.
Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So here's the thing. I saw a ping. Hello.
Yes. Just a question.
Yep.
If I'm alive in the final 3 and I broke madness, would you execute me?
So I do not like giving evil an easy win by a Cernovis making themselves mad and then breaking. I tend to lean no unless there is a necessary reason for me to lean yes.
Like if our demon is on the block and I say I'm the mutant, no.
Maybe it's really going to be context based. But
Right, because as an evil turn mutant, that's like the only like power that I would
Right.
have in some way. So
right. Saving that power till final 3 again is where things sort of shut down. There's a reason that the witch loses their power at final 3.
okay.
Cernovis doesn't specifically do that, but like I think it's very boring. Like if evil has played a good game, they should be able to navigate a final 3. I don't know. I will say I cannot give you a guarantee, but I would recommend against it.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
All right. Okay. That is the reason that I would do it. I agree, Mega. 100%. Okay, so here's the thing. They're all evil, right? Like, there's not I don't let them play with their food. I know, Malachi. I know, you and I disagree. I think... Let Amy end the game. Okay. Okay. I don't mind sharing. The game is essentially over. So if you want to break madness, I will absolutely execute you to end the game.
Let's go.
Great,
Okay.
let's do this.
Yeah, I saw that actually. You asked for storyteller consult on like during nominations.
Good morning,
okay.
Ravenswood Bluff. Aubrey died in the night. This is your final 3. Mark, Bebop,
perfect.
and Amy.
I
Except
have an
Eagles
announcement
wins.
to make. Can I
Yes,
do
Amy.
that? I'm the mutant.
Oh. Amy is executed and dies. We go to a grim reveal.
Evil team victory.
Of course.
That
So-
feels bad.
So let's start with
It's Mark, right? It's
with-
gotta be.
with the reason. Yes, it is
Yeah.
Mark.
Oh.
The
Oh,
only
dude.
reason I did that is Amy did come to me in the night and they said, if I broke madness, would you execute me? And I went on a long conversation about how I don't like executing a Cernovis who makes themselves mad on final 3 to give easy and evil victory, or evil an easy victory. But unfortunately, Bebop, your Mezephiles, was the only other of the final 3. So the game was essentially handed there.
Yeah.
Town had the solve, and if they had executed either Bebop or Mark, I think the game would have gone very differently. Dawn was, in fact, your chef who received a 4. Aubrey ruined my absolute brilliant plan to try to sell a Legion game by making sure that she knew it was a Vortox by filoing into the Alchemist, whereby I had to tell her an in-play role and then give her an out-of-play ability. So she gained the ability that Mev, you're drunk, saw.
No.
Told you.
Mev, I will say
You
this.
was a drunk all this time.
I will say this. You only became the drunk because I flubbed in the very beginning and told you an out-of-play role when a Vortox was in play. And that was basically the
You
only
were gonna
fix
make me drunk
outside of
that time.
No, I probably was going to make Dawn drunk and give her an actual chef number in a Vortox game. Fox was your cannibal, died very early on in the game, just sniped by Mark. Japanda was your Baron, responsible for introducing Mevelis and Amy to the stage. Matto was your fortune teller who received yeses every single night because they selected none of the people that were either the demon or the red herring, who, by the way, was Dawn, because a chef red herring is just fun. And Stoppy was your oracle who received just a 1 every single night. This is Atreides with Nocturne Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the never-ending murderous saga of Ravenswood Bluff in Blood on the Clocktower. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a quick thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what moments you most enjoyed in the comments. If you're looking for even more ways to support the channel, check out our merch at the link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out, and you get some fun free perks for yourself. Shout out to our current members. We count ourselves incredibly lucky to have your support. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.